Nobo board number 11. Well, sorry, we didn't put one up yesterday because we had some really bad news. Fernando, wonderful guy, wonderful person, beautiful soul, died yesterday evening of the coronavirus in London. Okay, he died. So he's taken another one of our members of our family. So we just decided to have a day off. All right, but now I haven't got a day off now. So basically, going back to what I keep saying, we have to fight. Fernando died from the coronavirus. Well, I'm going to call it now the CCP. I don't care if it's politically correct or not. It come from China and it was a communist party. All right, that released it. Right, we've got phases where we've got lockdown, people locked down, isolated to protect them, and also we've got people growing antibodies who've actually caught the disease and then recovered. But then we've also got the old, as I said in number 10, all right, they're the ones, they're the people and the sick, they're the ones. All right, and this is the reason why we have to try and take this virus head on. All the other things are great, they're working, but what's going to happen? What's going to happen? At the moment, without testing, when do we give the all clear? And I mean mass testing, not just testing a few, mass testing, everybody tested. When do we give the all clear? Britain, you're an island country. Australia, you're an island country. Ireland, you're an island country. So all of these island countries have got a better chance. Okay? Well, down here, we've got the USA, still going up. Looks like they might just be chopping the edge off, all right? Europe, still going up, okay? Certain pockets of Europe are trying to flatten, and other pockets aren't. We've got Asia, okay? Asia is starting to go up again. You know, we're talking about all the other places, not just one place of South Korea, and that we're talking about the other places. That's going to start going up. Asia, Africa, North America. All right, I've not seen much about North America. South America, Italy looks like they've not reported anything on the worldometer. Okay, Spain is still going up. Spain, and that's Europe. Okay, UK looks like it might just be there was nothing reported on deaths and things. Well, it was deaths, but new cases. All right, because one of the deaths, it won't be recorded today. It'll be recorded tomorrow. Will be Fernando. Okay. China. Well, China, we don't believe a word you say, do we? You know what I mean? God, this is the second. You're going into the second phase, because what it is. People were released out of isolation and people didn't kill the virus by taking it on head to head. Right. Our big guns are testing, the test equipment, to test whether you've got it, had it, all right, and it's still in your body and you've been cured. Because there's been a few reports. Now, I've already pointed out the 27 days incubation period, okay, with a guy in China, the old boy in China, right? But there's been another report that it stays in your body, in here, for 37 days. Not sure about that one. That could be a rumour, but I don't think it is. So if it stays in your body 37 days, that means you've got to keep those people that have been recovered, right, from the illness, you've got to keep them away, haven't you? Right, so, with all the things we're doing, or the governments are doing, and every country's doing, is great, you're keeping them people safe. But we do have to start fighting this virus, as I keep saying. We've got to start fighting it, because if you don't fight it, how do you know you're not going to get a double infection, or the second wave, which China is going through, is going to start? How do we know? We don't know. So we've got to kill this virus stone dead, as well as all the other stuff. All the other stuff is great. All right? I saw someone about an exit plan of, I think we should do this and do that and do that. Well, what's going to happen is, if the old can't come out, that means it's suspect. We have to wipe it off so that the old can come out. and the infirmed and the poorly and the people with blood disorders. So we do have to fight it, all right? 1,614,882 confirmed cases. That's confirmed. That's not the ones that haven't gone to hospital. That's not the ones that have been a bit poorly and sickly and things like that. 96,791 deaths. That's not Fernando yet. All right. UK, 65,077. 7,978. Well, let's say 8,000. Well, since I've had the day off and last thing, that's 2,000 more deaths. Pog up, gone. And Fernando isn't one of them. He'll be recorded later. All right? We have to take this on. We have to fight it. People don't... the way I talk, I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter how you talk and where you come from. It's what you think. And for me, and a lot of people, think it should be taken on head to head. And for that, we need test equipment. And we must have test equipment. And we must have it tested. We need to just take this virus off the planet. All right? Because there's going to be people coming out of hospital, cleared. Some in China have come out of hospital, not cleared, and they've just been released out and ticked up as a statistic of recovered. Look, recovered. What tests are they doing for these people that have been recovered? Are they doing a blood test? Are they doing a test on the lung? Are they doing a test on the poo? Are they doing other tests? What tests to prove that they do not have a single virus in their body? Because remember, this virus actually started from one in Wuhan. Okay? One little virus. And we're at over 1.5 million people infected. 1.5 million. We have to take it on. And once you get it in your heads, we have to take it on head to head. We can start cleaning and clearing. And behind us, there's no infection. In front of us, yes, there's infection. But we will clear it and clean it and clean it. That's the only way. So when do you open the airports? When do you say, okay, let's open the airports? Because remember, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, South America, all of these people are going to have the virus. And they're going to jump on planes like they did from China. They jumped on aeroplanes from China to Thailand. That's right, from Thailand. So they went to Thailand and then flew from Thailand to other countries when you said no flights from China. But Thailand kept their doors open for the flights. Anyway, this is the next Novo board. We only have a few people looking at it. I hope one of them is someone it's got a bit of clout. Yeah, otherwise this is all just useless. And the world's just going to continue dying and not do anything properly. All right? All you're doing is keeping people in isolation, and no country can keep the people in isolation for long. They cannot afford it. All right? Anyway, love you all. Take care. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Mwah.